What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It is Monday. Happy New Year. Feliz Año. All that good stuff. If you're here, if you're breathing, if you're alive, thank your Creator for giving you another opportunity. This is straight from the street. Shelton J, Brandon Whitting, Vincent Booker, 2019 fresh show. But we gonna hit you. You know how we do. What is going on, my brother?
Man, it's good. Good. Great, man. Chilling. Man, it's all good. Another blessed day, you know, of the new year. Another blessed day of the new year, bro. Yes, sir. Fortunate. 2019.
Right. Man, did the 2018 seem to just fly by for y'all, man? I don't know, man. It seemed to just zoom by for me.
It really did, man. Like, honestly, I can recall the conversation me and you and Brandon had talking about coming into 2018. You know what I mean? And when I look back at it, man, it don't seem like that was 12 months ago. You know? Because I remember the conversation and what we talked about vividly. And it's like, time, it's not waiting for nobody. And, hey, man, it's 2018. Yeah, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe, like, this is one of the fastest years that passed by. Passed by to me since I even been home, bro. Right. So, I just can't believe how fast went by. They say as you get older, it seems like it passed by fast.
That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. It zoom on by. But right. That's the thing about the importance of what you're doing with your day, what you're doing with your moments, because you just never know how long the moment's going to be or how short the moment's going to be. So I encourage everybody listening, man, be your best every single day and every single way. Go do it. Go forth and do it, because tick-tock goes the clock. Can you dig it?
Most definitely. Sure. Most definitely.
It is all
and
good, man.
Even with the Straight from the Street
yes,
show we got, man, it's 2 years, man. Like, we've been doing this 2 years, bro. 2 years, just like that. You know what I mean? We have to have an anniversary. For real, man. Like, 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, I got a
good we're going to have to meet up, man, have us an anniversary thing.
Yeah, I got a good spot for that, for sure, man. You're right about that, man, because like I said, though, time goes by fast, and we've accomplished a lot, man. Had a lot of great conversations, helped a lot of great people, connected with a lot of great people, doing a lot of great things out here, man. So I'm blessed, man, and I'm really fortunate to be connected with, like I said, with just such, man, positive people, man, with such a positive influence out here in this world, man. And that's a wonderful thing, though, bro. We're going to keep on going, man. We ain't going to stop, man, until there's no more breath in this body and we on this side, brother. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going and moving, because, again, we built for this. Can you dig it? We built for this thing, and we're going to get it in, man. I mean, think about it, man. This was a conversation a long time ago. Always thought about doing something on your own, having your own business, put your own radio show and trying to do something positive out here, right? Sending a message that now we've been doing, you're talking about, 2 years, right? I mean, and it all just started with just, hey, man, yeah, I'm available. Let's go. Hey, brother, yeah, I'm available too. Let's rock. And we've been rocking it, man. And thank y'all fans for rocking with us, right? Let the people know, man, Vincent Booker, man, what you do, how to connect with you, Brandon Whiting, same thing, my brother. And then we get on into this topic that we're talking about, reciprocity and the importance of it in personal and business relationships. Can you dig it, Mr. Vincent Booker?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm Vincent Booker. I'm a friend of Shelton on Facebook and in real life. I'm also a friend of Brandon Whiting on Facebook and in real life. I'm up in the motivational speaking. I'm currently a student and an employee. And, man, just trying to maintain and get some of these programs, man, that I've been working on, trying to get them going, man. And if y'all can recall, the last time we did this show, man, I was telling y'all about the program of Revisiting Africa from a broader scope, man.
Yeah.
That's that's coming into fruition, man. So y'all can look forward to some information being put out there, man. And other than that, man, just still writing music. Me and Brandon still got our project in the making, man. That's gonna happen. And I got some solo stuff coming in the near future that's gonna happen. And just trying to stay positive, man, and do the right thing, man. Like I said, 2019, it's time to shed some of the dead, man, and lighten the load up a little bit, man, and see some things, man, make some things happen, man. You know what I mean? And it's good to be back, man. You know what I mean? sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely good to be back, man, for another opportunity, man, another chance to do something that we really love to do. Mr. Brandon Whiting.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, another great show. I know we always trying to dig deep and share something that we know. And we all learn from each other, and also we hope the listeners are learning and also give us feedback. We always want to say that. So, that helps us out too. Come up, help us with topics. But yeah, I'm Brandon Whiting, a friend of Shelton and Vincent. This is Vincent said in real life and on Facebook, and I do motivational speaking. Still working hard on this book, trying to wrap this up. The music, getting ready to drop that, hopefully real soon. Plans to write another book, a couple more books, because I'm always thinking for the future. Was blessed to do an interview today too with a brother that I knew on Hotel Union, who was at Lee College, and he's actually a teacher in there now, and he's using that the interview that we had to inspire them brothers at the uni. So that's really what I love to do. Community work, volunteer, speaking, that's really my passion. So, just trying to get back to that for this year. After, working on the job, still working it, but this is really my passion. So, BrandonWhiten20@gmail.com is my email if you want to reach out to me for any speaking engagements or any questions or just comments or insight. We always open. We're going to keep on pushing, right?
Yes, sir. No doubt. If you don't push back, then you're going to be on the ground just hollering. Somebody let me up. We don't gonna play that around these hip hops. We up and we pushing back. Can you dig it? Give it all you got and while you got it. Man, reciprocity, man. What does that mean, brother? Reciprocity. Shelton talking about reciprocity. What does that mean? That mean, man, we giving to one another, man. Beneficial. I'm helping you. You helping me. We helping one another. I mean, we talking about helping each other out. We say it out loud, but a lot of times it's hard to do. So tonight, man, we're going to talk about 2019. Maybe you've been trying to hold on to a relationship where you've been the only one doing, whether it's personal or business relationship, right? Now it's time to shed that, right? Put that energy into somebody that's going to put that same energy back into you. Then now, guess what? You're not drained because you're getting back exactly what you're putting out. So it's a balancing act. You dig? So we're going to talk about that tonight, man. Gentlemen, I thank you guys for your availability. Once again, man, Happy New Year to you guys. And I wish nothing but prosperity and blessings, man, upon everything you guys put your hands upon. Mr. Brandon Whiting, man. What is it? What do you feel about, man, the topic, man? Reciprocity in business and the importance of it, in personal and business relationships, man. What do you think about that, my man?
Yeah, man, interesting topic. Well, I think that when you trying to be, as they say, 100 with somebody else, and you're not getting that back, then you're gonna feel some type of way about that. And a lot of times it's gonna cause frustration, especially with people that you are close around, like socially, also business. But what I've also learned that we take risks, and they say it's better to try to take calculated risks, even with the stock market and all that. I'm just using that as an example, but you go through life and you try to learn from your experiences, and you cut your losses, as they say. But you're not gonna always win. You're not gonna always come on top. You just learn because people can present themselves one way. You try to look at their track record. Try to do a little investigating before start. Just overextending yourself. And, because this stuff is really should be earned. It should be earned. Trust is earned. Sometimes we just willingly give too much. So a lot of times it be our fault, but sometimes it's not. But like, if I just call you a friend and you haven't really earned that, and I ain't earned that title from you, then you don't come through in a time of need or whatever, then you feel some type of way. But in reality, you know, was they really your friend? Did you spend enough time? So you just got to build and foster these relationships. But, it's like throwing your line out there fishing. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't, just expect, everything to bite at one time.
You don't know what's happening underneath that water.
You know what I mean? And everybody's not like us. That's another thing we got to be aware of, too. And I'm talking about socially, because everybody don't think like us.
Right.
So we got to sometimes remove ourselves away from ourselves. You know what I mean? So to speak. Everybody don't think like us. So we put demands on people that they can't meet those expectations. You know what I mean? Because men always fall short anyway. So, that's how I kind of look at it. But, you just stick with the ones who earn it and you build. And, like my grandma used to say, sometimes you got to feed people with a long-handled spoon. But it's okay. Just cut your losses. If I do business with somebody and they don't come through or they renege, I just charge it to the game, and I learn. I just don't do business with them.
Right. It's just learning.
I take my business somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not mad. I don't hold no grudge. I'm not going to spend my energy trying to defame them. I'm just not going to mess with them. And that's enough, because
that's it.
I had more money for them and more people I wanted to bring to. You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is. But,
well, the sooner the better, man. The sooner the better. The sooner the better.
Too long, my bad.
It's all gravy, dog. It's all gravy, brother, man. The sooner the better, man. Mr. Vincent Booker, man, this reciprocity thing, man. What does it mean to you, man? Mr. Brandon White, and open the door. It's time for you to go on and walk on in. Walk on in, brother.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Most definitely, man. I look at it like this, man. In anything, like whether it's personal or business or whatever the situation is. You can bend, you can twist. Hold on. Yo, excuse me, brothers. Hello. Excuse me, brother. Yes, sir. Yeah, what I was saying, man, and excuse me for that. You can bend, you can twist, but you can't break. And what I mean by that is you got to be flexible. You got to allow certain pressures. You have to allow it, but you can't succumb to everything. You can't succumb to all of it, whether it's business, whether it's personal. Now, in personal life, now, of dealing with relationships, right? We understand that if we're taking on a woman or a wife or a female in our life, that with the understanding that the female is considered the better half, right? The better half of their relationship. So what is that telling us as the male counterpart? If the woman is the better half, right? That's a degree that they have above. And we have to acknowledge that. And that doesn't mean that they are better in a sense or we are lower in a sense. We have to just look at it for what it is and to play that and to play our role. And as long as we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, man, and everything will fall in place. And if it don't fall in place, if you're doing everything that you need to be doing and things are still not happening the way that you would want them to happen, just know that if it comes to a separation, it's not going to be as hard on you if you're doing what you're supposed to do in that relationship. It's the same way if you was on a job. If you know what your job assignment is and you know what you're supposed to be doing every day, and you're doing it, but somebody else is not doing this, even though it might result in a termination, you're not going to feel as bad if you was doing everything that you were supposed to be doing, because